Hello and welcome to a new, in inverted commas, series for Intermission. I'm Michael, one of the regulars, and this
I'm
is
William.
my good friend who will be joining us for these weekend sessions. Yes, we're actually going to have videos going up on the weekend, and it will mostly just be me and him. We might have someone else, but it will probably just be me and him for the duration. And we're starting off with Bioshock. Oh boy, let's just get started.
Yeah, let's just get started on this.
Yeah, lightness level's fine. Yes, of course we all played shooters. I'm not gonna put it to hard because then we just get our balls pounded in.
Yeah. Even though we have played a lot of shooters.
Yeah.
But probably not enough to say, yeah, let's just put the game on hard.
Well, we probably have. It's just we want to be able to get through this so people can see the stuff. We're not wanting to play this and
And
go.
be stuck in like one room and dying over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You're special. You were born to do.
We're also
great
wanting to
things.
have a little bit of challenge, so we're not putting it on easy.
You know what?
Yeah, and plus I was actually thinking about Bioshock about a month ago.
Yeah.
Because one of the guys I know has got a Would You Kindly t-shirt.
I've actually.
And then it was making me think, I should put Bioshock on my laptop and play it.
I've actually been really enjoying Bioshock Infinite.
It's a really nice looking game.
Yeah.
I have to admit that it still looks like a really nice game.
I think this is weird. It's like, nowadays people is like obsessing over graphics, but it's like you can look at some games that came out in like the past 4 years. Well, actually, from like 4 years ago at the very least, and it still looks fine. It looks good. Stop screwing around with what's not broke. Like, for example, Just Cause 2. It looks fine. You didn't need to make it look nicer. I mean, sure, Just Cause 3
Oh yeah, I
does
think the new DLC is out for that as well.
Yeah, that's the
The sea one. The land, sea and air.
yeah, I know it was Land, Sea, and Air, but it's like I was trying to remember. Was it called Sea Heist or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. I think I might play when I get on.
Yeah,
Might take me as a little 2 hour break from Destiny.
yeah. Well, that's not ominous.
Yeah, well, it should have been an EasyJet logo.
Nah, it should have been Malaysian Airlines.
Oh!
Controversial humor. Yeah, this is probably going to be the series that ends up with a lot more potentially racist and offensive comments. Mainly because when I hang out with William here, neither of us seem to have a verbal filter. For some reason.
Sorry, filter unavailable.
We do tend to apologise afterwards because we realised, oh shit, we done fucked up.
Creepy Ghost Butler.
No gods or kings, only man. I'm fine with that.
Well, actually, I'm not because there's no god but pizza.
I thought that was the food of God, not God himself.
Nah, no god but pizza. Especially pepperoni pizza.
What about Donner pizza?
Nah, 'cause last time I had one of them, it wasn't actually nice.
That's probably just because it was a cheap piece of crap. I'm meaning like a proper Donner pizza.
Oh, come on, it was from Mansions. But it was bad pizza.
Yeah, but they're
It
special.
wasn't actually very nice. But it could have just been because it wasn't.
Oh, these controls
straight
are
off the cup.
weird. Okay, what button do you think is to press, like to jump?
Well, I'd expect E to be to jump.
It's Y. Y is jump, A is interact.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that isn't awkward.
What gibbon designed this control scheme?
Dyslexic one. Because it's all backwards.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
Well, I wouldn't really want my sweat. I'd want the product from the sweat, but not the sweat.
Belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead,
lack of
I
subtitles
chose
because it
something different.
doesn't keep up,
I chose the impossible.
and yet it's still got the bar for the subtitles supposed to be showing up.
And we're meant to be playing the less glitchy original version as opposed to the ridiculously glitchy remastered.
Would not be bound by petty morality.
Yep.
Where
Well,
the
at least
great
as
would not be
of time of
constrained by the
recording.
small. And with the sweat of
Just
your
to
brow,
clarify that
Rapture
tiny fact.
become your
Because we don't want someone coming to this playlist years later and watching this and thinking, oh, Bioshock even to this day is a glitchy piece of shit.
It was glitchy when it was original, and it's even, and as we know, the remaster is even glitchier on PC. Surprisingly, they fixed it for consoles.
Yeah. It's like,
Though I don't have it, so I can't really test out glitch comparison.
yeah.
I
No,
can't really compare the glitches.
there's also the thing of we won't be recording consoles anytime soon because we don't have the shit to do it.
You know, I'd actually love to see a side-by-side play of the original and the remaster being played in the exact same way.
That would be awesome.
And then you can see the distinct differences.
That would be awesome, especially.
But it would be really hard unless you were somehow able to have both games played through the same controller and everything is the exact same.
Yeah.
But because of the differences, the AI would not always be in the exact same places. Instead, for certain parts.
Yeah. Ooh.
Rain guards.
I love how they give this guy a name.
Well, come on, you always have to give someone a name. Especially the first death for the game, you always have to have a name.
I mean, this one's just Splicer, female.
And you're just in a giant brass ball.
Well, at least it's not a brown trousers moment yet.
Or maybe it's copper, I'm not completely sure. But I mean, I know most of the stuff you see is generally copper just because of the oxidation of the metal. Did that guy just teleport? I'm pretty sure someone just teleported.
No, they
there.
jump back down.
Yeah, no, but they didn't really jump, they were just like...
Well, I was looking around the room.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you just go to turn to pick up the radio and then they're there and then they're not.
Okay, so left to analog stick is crouch.
We're gonna need to draw out a hide, but you're gonna have to trust me.
And let the looting commence.
And naturally, there's no run button for some reason.
At least we'll be warm and dry.
Yeah, that's not really intimidating.
Just a bit more.
I wrap you in a sheet. Yeah, you keep me safe. Bones.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer, seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
And now we become the Gordon Freeman of the day.
If only it was a crowbar.
Yeah. Well, it's close enough.
I'm trying to remember, was there a mod for this game? Because, you know,
There probably was a mod that would let that become a crowbar.
because that would be awesome.
And then you'll have a crowbar. That is semblance of oxygen.